Yeah, if you could just give them much love and much support as possible. If you could turn your phones off and stuff, so we're just making as little noise as possible. And I can't remember his name, and I'm really sorry. Right, we are going to go absolutely batshit mental for your first act. You ready? Yeah. Please go batshit mental for Alex B. Money Green.
I'm going to take this off because they always set it way too high for a regular heighted person, which is always a problem for me. It's an interesting room, isn't it? Been doing stand-up about just over a year now, and this isn't the weirdest place that I've been, but I've got to be honest, I expected it to be kind of like a comedy kind of club kind of vibe, and really all I'm getting is 1970s Narnia roller disco. Looking for Mr. Tumnus. He isn't there. But yeah, so it's my first time in Brighton actually as well, which is a bit of a weird one. Woo, yeah! See, if you name drop the place that you're in, you're supposed to get a pretty good reaction. That was terrible. So I'm going to say again, it's my first time in Brighton. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's the cheap cheers that are the best. They really are. They're my favourite. But yeah, it's an interesting place actually. Because I've got to be honest, I have never seen as many vegetarian burger places as I have here. I mean, you guys are aware you can make those out of meat, right? You know that. I mean, cool. I mean, I'm a little biased, but I'd say they taste better. But Jesus Christ, one is too many, in my opinion. But the three that I've spotted on my walk down here, that's just lunacy. It's kind of reminded me of this thing. Like, just the other day, I was in another comedy place, and they had like all these like things on the front of the menu. Fistfuls of bacon was one of them. Do you know what I mean? Because that's the correct amount of bacon. Just FYI. Is by the fist. But on the very same like sheet of paper, you turned it over and they had a vegan menu, and I was just like, really? Should that be on the same fucking page? Probably not. You know. It's like, and one thing that caught my eye was vegan cheese. Vegan cheese. I mean, the thing is, for me, if you've decided to make that life choice to be vegan, and power to you, that's fine. That's really, honestly, I admire that because I don't have the discipline quite personally. But if you've made that decision in life, then you have forfeited all rights to cheese. You just have. It's like, and the thing is like, I realised the other day that it's vegans in that respect that are actually keeping cancer alive. Right? Now, stay with me here, because the reason for that is that all these scientists, all these top professionals are spending all this fucking time creating vegan cheese and meringue out of chickpea water. Fuck off with all that, by the way. But they're spending all that time doing all of that, and it's just distracting them from curing cancer. They'd have cured cancer by now had we not had to fuck about with vegan cheese. And it's weird, something like, because this is a lot of the kind of things that you see on Facebook, I find, and Facebook's a funny old place. I'm basically done with Facebook at this point. Anybody else done with Facebook? Yeah, because it's just full of fucking virtue signalling, cunts, isn't it? They're self-serving, and it's, and I used to go on there. I used to see funny pictures of cats. With like a message on there, like a meme, a cat meme. Wonderful, right? Someone might be falling off their skateboard. That's great. But now, I run into statuses. Like, I was literally going through Facebook. It was about a month ago, and I scrolled on. There's a friend of mine who's put this massive, whopping, great status on. You know the kind that you really can't be bothered to read, but you're thinking you might anyway, just because you haven't got anything better to do at work that day. They can block Facebook from my computer, but they can't block it from my phone. So, fuck you, the man. But yeah, it's just a big, long, wordy status saying, the human race, man, they're the worst, man. Right? I mean, they're like the only animal on this planet, man. They take, and they don't give anything back, man. It's fucking disgraceful. And I have a problem with this kind of shit because, let's face it, like, just because you're pointing the finger doesn't mean that you're not part of the problem, because I know this guy, okay? And he's sitting in his flat right now, fucking on his laptop, typing this, using electricity, which they are creating by burning the bones of orphans. And fucking, he's also a motorcycle enthusiast, and that thing doesn't run on the dreams of fucking unicorns. So if he really felt that strongly about any of that bullshit he was just spouting, he would be sitting in a puddle in the middle of a forest somewhere, and he would be really unhappy because he's going to be dying of hunger and dehydration, which is a horrible way to go, because he's sitting in a puddle but he can't drink any of the water. Oh no, because that would be taken from the earth and not given back, wouldn't it, you sanctimonious son of a bitch? But like I say, he's a friend, so I just hit like and moved on. And that's about all I've got time for you guys tonight. Thank you very much. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Take care. I'll just pass this back over to you.
Alex B, Money Green, everybody! That's fantastic! We're off to a rolling start! Are you happy yet? You look excited, you look vaguely annoyed, but we'll just keep working through it. It's absolutely fine. Jesus Christ.